Come in on YouTube for a bit of Power Wash Simulator 2 in it. And we'll also go on the verticals as well, so I'll just get that going as well while I'm here. Lovely. Lovely. Just make sure I get my little TikTok chat window going as well. Happy days. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Just move this over and then we're good. Yeah, I bet it's really stuffed up your everything schedule, you know, Jarek. When something this major happens, right, and you weren't expecting it, it must have just thrown your whole schedule off. It's crazy. Hello, Cryella. How are you doing? Oh, you're 45 degrees right now? You're kidding. I was just joking about that actually a minute ago, saying how insane that would be if you were a bit further inland. That's full on, isn't it? I hope you can stay cool. I hope you have good air conditioning, and I hope you're otherwise well as well. Hello, Lord Yaya. What's going on? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Look at me. I can understand what you said because I can understand a tiny amount of Spanish. Let's go. 12-hour shifts are pretty rough as well, though, aren't they? Like, every single shift being 12 hours. We were talking about you the other day, and I was saying that I've never actually had to do 12-hour shifts like that before, and I'm pretty glad of it. I think I just hate it. I don't like working, and I know you probably don't love it either, but I don't like working enough. There's nothing I like enough to do for 12 hours straight. I can tell you that. Right, let's begin, shall we? You can see what I can see. This just gives me a very chit-chatty stream. This is not a sweaty game, so we're just going to get going and we're going to power wash and chit-chat as we go. And we'll just figure it out. I'll keep my music going. Let me know if it's too loud though, right? I've turned it down. Oh, you're playing it! And it's... what do you mean? Is it in a water scene? Let me know what you think of it. Because I'm mildly interested as well. Oh my god, look at the state of this van. You're fully moved in. The removal van's moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. I'm an expert, you see. I don't think the van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. And Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Well, how about that then? Oh, this is going to be satisfying. Listening to the cricket on the radio, oh, it's wild. We were just talking about that. About an hour or so ago, it was well past 43 degrees where I am. And that ain't right. Like, it's that hot outside. Took the dogs out to go to the toilet, and I felt like I should just maybe put like a tray of cookies out there just to make the most of it. Like, you know when you've got something in the oven and you open the door and you get that heat come out? It's exactly what it felt like going outside. It's not normal. Hello, Tommy. What's going in? What's going in? What's going on? Welcome in. I was trying to say two things at once. You want to play 1 and 2 before 3. Oh, but aren't they quite big games though? Realistically, will you be able to do? Are you going to be able to get that done? Sounds stressful. I am only sometimes a cartoon. I set myself up with this PNG as a way of letting me stream more than I otherwise would be able to, or than I otherwise would want to. Today being a great example. It's 43 degrees. I don't want to have all the lights on in this room. It makes it really hot. I don't want makeup and hair done. It's too hot. So instead of not streaming at all, this means I can just press go and do one and still be titillating. As titillating as ever. Just not having to worry about the cam sometimes. Just, oh, it takes so much work out of it. So there'll still be cam streams. This is just my split personality. I figure this is better than no stream at all, right? Exactly, we don't want a sweaty streamer. No sweaty streamer. I can change this, can't I? Oh no, what am I doing? I don't want to do that. Oh, I'm pressing things. I think I'm putting soap all over it now. I'm actually not that sweaty right now. I'm sitting under the air conditioner, which is nice. I've been sweatier. Am I supposed to put shampoo on this as well? How do you change the size of the squirt? I feel like we should have got some kind of tutorial here. Yeah, I know, imagine that. But you're the same though. You sometimes do have your what do you mean? It's because I'm talking. See? When I get excited, I shake like that, right? That's what's happening. Hello, Amy. Welcome in. I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, you sometimes do cam streams as well, Duck, and then sometimes it's not. It's just how it is. I feel like I should be able to make this nozzle wider. There's a way of doing that. Change my stance. Oh, I can crouch as well. Look at this. Oh yeah, or you could put a green screen in. Oh, I think you got a green screen, didn't you? But then you were a bit annoyed about the lighting situation. That's another thing. I do have a green screen. But when you use a green screen, you actually have to have your... Oh, that's how you do it. You have to have your lights quite bright, otherwise it doesn't work very well. And then, of course, once you have your lights really bright, that makes everything hotter, and sometimes it's a bit much for your eyes as well. If you stream for a few hours with really, really bright lights, it's not a great time. You're spoiled. Previous people put a split system in every room. Oh, how good is that? How good is that? Hello, Elf. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Kyron. Welcome in. What's going on? Yeah, the lighting can be really tricky for a green screen. I don't think people always realise that when they go get one. And it's not just like you can have one bright light, but it's also the little patches that happen as well. Sometimes you need extra lights as well. Honestly, this is the first time I've had air conditioning in my office though. In the last house, I didn't have air conditioning in the office. And in the afternoons, it just made it so disgusting to be in, you know, anywhere near the computer. So at least I have an air vent on me now. I'm trying, it's throwing a lot at me here. And what I really want... Ooh, free aim. Oh, look at me go. Wah! I have an out of control. I'm out of control. Look at this. This is crazy. Yeah, that's right. You can light it from the side as well. It's good to light it from the front and also light it from the side if you want it to be really seamless. That's what I used to do. Yeah, there's a lot of lights to have on though. Definitely. The dogs are going really well. Considering it's so hot, they're under the air conditioning right now though, so they can't really complain too much. Alright, I think I like it better when it's fixed. And I think we changed the nozzle with number 2. No. I really liked the other one that I had. I had a really fat one. Oh, that's better. I know my squirting's a little bit out of control. That's better. I want this one. Well, we're still new. We're not good yet. You need your truck washed. Oh, don't worry. I can book you in. I can book you in. My prices are exceptionally high, though. I feel like I should tell you that at this point. My prices aren't exceptionally high, but I'm worth every penny. Every penny. Oh, you've got a freezing problem. I think the issue that my PC is having, and I think something I need to spend a bit of money on this year, is memory. I need to increase the memory of this PC. I need to buy a couple of memory sticks. I think it's about $300 or $400 to get good ones. That should make a big difference. I haven't spent any money on it since I got it. It's kind of getting to that point now. Yeah, trying to have the screen taught, but I have an Elgato green screen. That one's quite good. It's a pull-up screen and it kind of takes care of that for you, which is nice. But it's really big and bulky though. It's a big thing to store when you're not using it, I have to say. Hello, Jimmy. Welcome in. Not anymore? Oh, why? Why is everything so expensive all the time? I'll forget it then. I'm sick of everything being so expensive. Why can't everything go down in price for once? Just for a change. Because of AI demand. AI is just going to ruin the world and we're letting it happen. We're letting it happen. I'm still scratching my head over who exactly is supposed to benefit from all of this AI, and it sure as heck ain't your average person. I'll tell you that. Is that actually dirt? Yeah, it's really hard to get off. It almost looked like rust. I wonder if you need to use like a stronger spurt. How do you get all the little niggly bits off? It's like I should be able to use something. What if I put some of that soap on it? Does that get it done? Let's give it a good squirting. Is this unlimited, I wonder? Let's leave a bit of soap on it. Maybe that'll get it done. Anything that looks really awkward. Look. Is that doing it? It is. So if you've got really grimy bits, you want to chuck a bit of soap on there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Exceptional. Look at that, lovely. You denounce it anytime. Oh, yeah. Look, it's cool. There's so many cool things we could do with it, but I just think the end result will be that rich people will get way richer and your average person will just be like, yuck, this is horrible. Why have we let this happen? That's just a feeling that I've got. We'll see. Mark my words. Maybe this is something, you know how we said before that, well, I said before that there's nothing I like enough to do for 12 hours straight. Maybe I could do this. Maybe this would be a good business venture. Is that a real job? Can you be a power washer in real life? It's pretty satisfying. You reinstalled your Command and Conquers, all your old ones, and now your dog's like getting ignored. How very dare, elf. How very dare. I've had very different taste in games lately. I've been feeling like I'm sick of having so many unplayed games that I'm interested in sitting on my PC or sitting on Game Pass that I could play. So I've just started opening up games and giving them a go lately, which is why I played Ravenous Devils the other week. Which, by the way, I absolutely loved. I've finished it now. I finished it on my Steam Deck. I was obsessed with it. I really like that game. I'm just trying stuff, getting it done. The backlog is out of control. Oh, hi, Wiley. Yes, you can. Driveways, houses. Oh, well, maybe I could have that up my sleeve. Bit of power washing. Streamers are getting so rich, but most of them can't afford any luxuries. Well, the top however many percent, I mean, what's the top percent of streamers that are doing exceptionally well? 0.02% or something? Oh, hey, there's nothing more on the nose than a streamer that's worth millions of dollars asking people to gift sub. Yuck. Like, what are you doing? You know, if you're that big, if you've gotten to that point, there's a million other ways you can make revenue off of your content and not expecting viewers to do it. It's so gross, isn't it? Like, you're big enough, you've got enough reach, you can get money from businesses for promoting stuff, you'd get plenty of money from, like, platforms for posting your content. Trying to get people to gift sub and stuff when you're worth, like, millions of dollars, like, get out of here. Into that. A bit of Metamucil. Some gaming Metamucil. Just too much backlog. It's not good for you. It really isn't. Yeah, I didn't buy any games in the Steam sale that just ended. I could have. It was a good sale as well. I just can't keep buying games and not playing them. I'm only going to buy them from now on if I'm going to play them straight away. Like a game that I'm really excited for, like Resident Evil, when that comes out, that style game where I'm just like, yes, I want to play this, I'm going to buy it. Other than that, there's Steam sales all the time. I know. I think I've said that before as well, actually. Oh well. Makes me feel better. Oh, look how happy they are with me. They're sending me text messages while I'm working. Word of mouth is going to be out of control. I'm going to have jobs coming out of every orifice before we know it. Yeah, I know. What even is a sale now, though? I was just talking about that the other day, like, because we just had Black Friday and Boxing Day sales and all of that. I feel like those sales aren't what they used to be. You know, Black Friday, it's like, oh, get 10% off if you spend $800. Like, what the hell is that? I'm not interested in that. That's not a sale. There was a lot of that going on. And it's really not that good. Same with Boxing Day. Like, get a whole 10% off. Who cares? 10%. Woo! It's like nothing. Hello, Nick. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, well, I think that's what they've been doing. It's actually illegal. It's illegal to do in Australia. There's a certain time period where they have to have a price set at a certain amount before they can advertise that it's been reduced for a sale. But I feel like some of them are really riding that quite closely. So they end up inflating prices in the lead up to a sale, and it's not really a sale. I assume we're supposed to do the inside because, quite frankly, this is disgusting, isn't it? Like, you're not going to put your stuff in here. Oh, wow, that's satisfying. Very satisfying. Buy nothing that isn't at least 50% off and under 20 after that discount. That's a good rule as well. It's hard to go past a more than 50% discount, I have to say. Toast has been working at the post office over Christmas. That would be sweaty, wouldn't it? I can't imagine working at a post office now. You're expected to do, like, you need to know how to do a lot of things to work at a post office. And you're dealing with all kinds of the general public. So everybody of all walks of life are coming in asking you to do any number of things without warning. And people are so rude. It would be a super stressful job being that customer facing all day. Unless you can do mail sorting instead. I prefer that than being customer facing. Yeah, isn't Diablo 4 on Game Pass now? Because that was really expensive when it came out. Oh, there's heaps of things in real life that I only buy when they're half price. I only buy all of my makeup and skincare. If it's not half price, I don't buy it. I have a little makeup box where I have all of my stock. So I buy, like, all the things that I use. I'll buy 2 of them when they're half price. So I can never run out and I never have to pay full price. It's a good system. I like it. You got 6 hours out of Diablo 4. Isn't that meant to be a way bigger game than that? I thought that'd be a huge game. Yeah, the local town doesn't have a bank. That's happening too, isn't it? Because they're closing so many bank branches down and the post office starts getting used as a bank. And then there's all these older people that won't use internet banking, that are still going out to the post office to pay their bills and stuff. In this heat as well. Oh, it's full on. You need a clean up for your girlfriend's face. She has a ton of makeup. Rude. Your poor girlfriend. Is it next to Oz's makeup drawer? I'm not giving away my secrets. Never. I charge $6,900 per cleaning. And I think that's a bargain, quite frankly. Yeah, I played a bit of Diablo 3. I actually lost interest in it. Put quite a few hours into it and I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's not the kind of game that holds my attention for long. I mean, you're either into it or you're not. With games, is what it is. So I assume after I do this job, I should get some upgrade points and I can start getting some really satisfying upgrades for all of my equipment. I got that. I have a regional bank. I hate dealing with banks, honestly. In Australia, they're closing a lot of banks. But the stupid thing is they're closing a lot of banks, but then they don't let you do everything online either. So it leaves you in this weird in-between. There's nothing I hate more than having to go into a bank branch and then they're like, oh, actually, no, you can't do that here. You have to do this bit online. Like, please, stop. Okay, bye. Have a good day or night. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Kind of makes me want a sausage roll now as well. How nice is the sound of the pressure washer? It's kind of making me feel like I'm cooler. The sound of water. Oh, it's lovely. I've got my own music playing. I have a feeling that there's no music in the game. So I think that was probably a good call. You would definitely have your earbuds in while you were doing this if you were doing it for a living. Can we bring this down? I feel like there's going to be... There's dirt under the roll. Shouldn't we unroll it? It's nice, isn't it? Cleaning up what you're doing to your toilet right now? Oh, no. That's a very unenjoyable job, cleaning the toilet. Although it's not very hard to do. If you've looked after your toilet, all you have to do is give it a wipe over with some disinfectant and put some toilet cleaner down there. You should never get that dirty in the first place. I'd hate to think if it's dirty enough that you're having to use a pressure washer on it, then you've left it too long. That's what I would say. Oh man, this was such a good choice. I'm loving this right now. This would be great to play in co-op. Just you and a friend, just, you know, shooting the shit while you clean a van. How good's that? The toilet decided to go to the toilet itself yesterday. Oh no. So what happened exactly? There was a big drain line issue at this place during the break, and in the end it was able to be fixed DIY with some research, and I'm so glad because I genuinely think it saved well over $1,000 being able to handle it without getting a professional in. It's just because, like, it's not the cost of the parts that you need to replace, it's the cost of the labour. So if there's anything that needs to be dug up, or anything that requires people to be there for any length of time, it just adds up so fast now. So it's almost like, what can I do first to have it ready before you come here, like if you need them to do anything? So it's just getting outrageous getting people out for stuff now, isn't it? You have one next to the garage and that's where you keep the paint and the rags. It's not for use. Fair. This is so clean. There's a button you can press to check for remaining dirt, so we'll do that once we've gotten rid of the really visible bits. Lovely. Let's have a little look. How are we looking? It was Q, wasn't it? Was it Q to press to see the dirt? Is that what it was? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, that's actually really good because there's some hidden bits that you don't notice after a while. They highlight in orange. That's better. I totally forgot about doing the outside. We have to get rid of the smiley face. Is this my office? It is. Tell you what, I must be doing well at this early stage of my career. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's because I don't always use a PNG. I'm still a cam streamer as well. I just use the PNG sometimes when I don't have the cam on for various reasons. So that's the story with that. The float wasn't stopping. Oh, that's annoying too. And then it leaked. Oh, and the bottom piping was just sitting there. Oh, that is a bad situation, Wiley. Have you got a second toilet? That is not a good time. You know, isn't that the worst when you try and investigate something and you end up making it so much worse? without meaning to. That's not a good time. Now, I think I might have just accidentally taken that off of... Oh, no, it's okay. It's absolutely fine. I think I crouched. How did I crouch again? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, you have another toilet. Oh, that's good. Otherwise, woof. Not a good time at all. Takes the pressure off, doesn't it? Co-op Strim. Oh, hey. If you fancy it, Duck, is it hydrated enough for you? Hello, Simi. Thank you.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Wasn't I 66 months last week?
Yeah. I think you must have done your resub right at the end of the month. So now you've got another one already. Thank you for the 67 months, Simi. How are you doing? What's the latest? Right, we're just trying to get all of the... We want to get this whole thing to 100% just for my satisfaction. You can probably end the job without it being 100%, but no. If we want good word of mouth, we need to be amazing at this. That's how it works. Leave no nook and cranny unblasted, if you like. Oh, well, how cold are we talking? Would you like to swap with me, Simi? It was over 43 degrees here today, so does that float your boat? Would you rather have that? Interesting comparison. I think it's cooled down a little bit now, but about an hour or so ago it was 43 degrees, and you could literally fry an egg on the pavement. You could probably bake your cookies outside. Any other creative thing you'd like to do with it being exceptionally hot outside. 46 degrees colder. Oh no. Oh, that sounds pretty nippy. What do we have left? The cabin door handle, number 2. Does that count as number 2? How do you know which one's which? Let's just do this real quick. Check the other handle. Clean the hubcap with a Q-tip. That's very precise, isn't it? 39 for you, Wiley. Oh, it's down to 42. Oh, yeah, a bit nippy. Down to 42. Oh, change. Rear lights panel and 1 of 2. Yeah, okay. Rear lights panel. Oh, yeah, underneath there. I see. Oh, under there as well. So you really do, you have to crouch at times, otherwise you will just miss stuff. You have to do it. The roller shutter door and the rail are underneath here. All these bits that are glowing. You'll probably get some good bonuses for 100%ing these jobs. And the rail? 25. Oh, really? Isn't it supposed to be really hot there again tomorrow, though? Or is that just happening here? Hi, J-Rod. Yes, this is my, this is my, what do you want to call it? Alter ego, if you like. When I'm not streaming with the cam on, I'm going to have this, this PNG. For days like today, where it's really, really hot and I don't want to have the lights and everything on. So, I'm feeling pretty good about my decision right now. Happy New Year. I hope you're well. Yeah, honestly, 30 degrees is quite nice. 30 degrees is plenty if you actually want to go outside. It says that the exhaust is only 91%, so I must have missed some. It was really nice. It was very relaxing. It went so fast. I feel like it went faster than ever this year, actually. So I felt like my head was spinning a little bit. But anyway. First week is nearly done. I've been back at work since Monday. We're nearly there now. It's been fine-ish. Oh, it's cooler for you tomorrow. Oh, we've got 3 days of it in a row. Which is a bit rude. Let's just check the inside of this roller shutter. Okay. It says it's still dirty. Oh, up in this bit. See, really we should be rolling that down. Because all the dirt's trapped up there. You'd be annoyed if you had your car cleaned and then nobody bothered to do that when you put the door down. Yeah, it was the fastest year ever. I agree. It was absolutely the fastest year ever. No doubt about it. I don't know what it was about it that made it go so quick. I mean, the house move would have been part of it, I suppose, for me. But still. We need to get up on the roof. Don't I get a ladder? This feels... Whee! Can I use this ladder? Yeah, maybe I should just... maybe I should do that rather than trying to Lara Croft it. We'll just use the ladder like a regular person would. But I need to get on top though. It's not high enough. Oh, there's a big ladder as well. Why have I just got everything thrown around all over the place? What is this? I need to place it appropriately. Ah, there we go. There's ice out there. That is cold. That's crazy. It was really nice at the beach this morning. It's like the only time of the day that you can take the dogs for a walk, because it was already 35 by 9:30 this morning. So it was a very early start, early walk. Dogs had a lovely splash in the water. They were loving life. Now they're fast asleep under the air conditioner. Without a care in the world. There's so much annoying stuff they don't have to worry about, isn't there? Compared to what we're doing as adults, as humans. You know, like Truck's just chilling there. He's not thinking about, you know, his life insurance. He's not thinking about what he's going to do for dinner, because that's all taken care of. He's not worried about the plans tomorrow, because it will all just, you know, flow. They just live for the moment, don't they? He has got insurance. He is insured. He's got his own insurance policy, but he didn't have to organise it. I did. Lovely. Right, how are we looking? Let's see. I know, they're so spoiled. Hello, Isaiah, welcome in. They're so spoiled, but I wouldn't have it any other way. If you're gonna have them, spoil them. We don't deserve dogs. Truck lower side quarter. Truck lower side. Is there fall damage? No. Doing better than Arc Raiders then. Truck lower side quarter. Must be this bit here. If I crouch. Yeah. I see. It's this little strip under here. Hidden away, isn't it? This is Power Wash Simulator 2. It's currently on Game Pass. So, lucky me. Get to play it for free as part of my subscription. Well, they're saying that just as well, because they've jacked up the subscription prices recently. So, just as well, there's something decent for me to play on here, to be honest. Alright, we want to do this one as well. Oh no, that's the wrong nozzle. Ah, we've nearly done it. So we've got the truck lower side and the tyre 3/4. You got bored? Oh, really? Actually, I liked the first one, although to be honest, there was one level that I got a bit bored with. I think it was that giant playground. There was this giant playground to do, and it was really fussy about it. You had to get to every nook and cranny of everything, and I was a bit over it. But I still finished the game. Truck lower side 3/4. Oh, I still finished it. I still was amazing at it, obviously. What does that even mean? Can you press it and highlight it? Oh, that's what that is. You can have a little marker on it. So that's your truck lower side 3/4. Apparently. Oh, on this side. There it is. Ah, there you go. Yeah, it was just like it was too big and they were too fussy about it. Job complete. So I've actually 100%ed this. That's so satisfying. I love it. Is this Muckingham's premier power washer? Rinse and repeat? Greetings from Detergento. Where we something. I didn't get to read the rest of it. My text message came up and disappeared. Look. This is what we've done. It's all sped up. Ooh. Money for jam. That's what that is. Money for jam. Yeah, I hope they don't have another playground to do. I don't want to do that. Wishy, Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. That's interesting. It's all pre-restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Excuse me, how much did I get for this? $200. Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's a fair price? I don't think it is. If I've driven out with all my equipment, if it's 200 US, I suppose it's fine. If it's 200 Australian, I think I need to up my prices, quite frankly. Let's see if I can give myself an upgrade of some skills. Surely I've got some skills from that. Let's have a look. So how does this all work? This is my home base. You can purchase furniture via the furniture catalogue in the shop. This is the, oh look, this is where all of the suburbs are. This is my little lounge room, obviously. That's cute, isn't it? Oh, is that a real cat? It is! Oh, I didn't know if it was real. I don't think that one is. Is it okay? Oh, that one's real as well. Okay. I have lots of cats. Okay. I've pet all 3 cats to get an achievement for that. And looks like there's something I can maybe customize this room or something as we go. So this is the shop. We have a catalogue for furniture, van cosmetics, outfit, washer equipment, styling. What else is this? What's that? Oh, career mode. Well, that's what I'm doing now. Right. So maybe you don't upgrade skill points. Maybe you just buy upgrades instead. I've got $200. There's so much that you can buy. Kind of overwhelming, actually. Furniture. I guess that's furniture that I can buy to fit out my office. I feel like they've added quite a lot to this compared to the first one. Change the washer styling. So no skill points. Doesn't seem right, does it? Maybe I should just buy something. We'll buy, I don't want to buy a cosmetic though. I want to buy something that's actually worth having. So, there's a swirl force. What can I actually afford? A swirl force head. An increased head size for the surface cleaner that covers more area. Should we give that a swirl? Couldn't help myself. We'll get that one. Just see what happens. I spent all my money on that straight away. I didn't last long. Easy come, easy go. Right, so if I want to take on the next job, that's the removals van. This is my next job at the public facility, I think. This is a different town. It's called Detergento, which sounds horrific, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities. We found schematics for a revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgot about and assumed to be a bench. So what am I cleaning? A bench. I'm gonna say, I hope it's not like a giant toilet. Bench. Okay. Seems fairly straightforward, unless it's hard to get off. Starting in real life and you have to buy all the equipment, it would be pretty expensive, wouldn't it? Where's this new nozzle that I bought then? Ah, yeah, this is how we change all of the different things, but where's that swirly one that I bought? I think that might be my long range. Then this is a, that's the soap one. I don't know where the big swirl head has gone. What's number 3? Oh, that's like an extension for it. It's quite complex, isn't it? Okay, so that's like a really thin one. Yeah, I see. And then I think that's the one that I was using before, maybe? Is it? I don't understand what I purchased. What was I using on that last job? I much preferred that. It felt like it was a wider stream than this one. Ah, that's how you do it. That's how you get the wider, yeah. Okay, there's quite a lot that you can do at this early stage. So I still don't really know where that giant one went, but I guess we'll figure it out. I don't know if the soap is unlimited. If you put soap down, I feel like you would run out of it. I haven't been bothering to use it unless it's a really difficult to clean area, because most of it just comes off with water anyway. Listen to that all day. I think I just power washed a butterfly. I'm so sorry. It flew right in the path of the water jet. What can you do? I don't think a butterfly would fare very well getting power washed. They're a bit too delicate. What does this say? Open. How it can interact with the grime. Oh, were you involved with the game? You overlay a mapping tool to erase the grime. Honestly, I have got no experience with anything to do with game design or putting games together or anything like that, so the whole thing to me is super impressive anyway. It's amazing what's involved in putting together some of these games. This is pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this. I liked the first one though, so I'm not surprised that I'm enjoying this. It seems to be coming off quite easily. I haven't even used any soap. I'm enjoying the faffing and the game. Yeah, both. Both. A faff. Power wash and faff. That's what we're doing. It's a faff and chat. Look, when it's 43 degrees, I think a faff and chat is about right. It's already exceptionally sweaty. I don't need to play a sweaty game as well. This almost seems too easy, this job. Look at me go. I wonder how much I get for this, because it feels really... I've been here for like less than 5 minutes. I just changed the... Actually, I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to remember how you change the... No. The direction of it. It was horrible. It kept clipping. Oh, that's very cool. That stuff would be quite frustrating, actually, as someone who's working on a portion of a game. Like, there's something that you've got to get right. You need it to look a certain way, and you just can't quite get it to do what you want to do. That'd be really frustrating. I don't think I have the patience for it, for things like that. Ah, you got to get underneath. I might actually put a bit of that soap around the edges. That'll sort that out really fast, won't it? Look at this. Like a pro. I look like I know what I'm doing now. If somebody walks past, they're like, "Ooh, look at this soap. She knows what she's doing." There's a bit there as well. Let's just really give it a good drenching. Am I still crouched? There we go, that's better. Now we can see drinking a strawberry daiquiri. Strawberry daiquiri. Oh, do you know, I could actually have one of those right now. If it was offered to me, I don't think I could say no, if we're going to be perfectly honest. Even though it's 5:38 on a Wednesday. Don't think I could say no. Now, how are we looking? The warning floor has got a little skerrick of dirt on it. The warning floor. Is that this top bit? There's a little marker there. Warning floor. Looks like it's just the middle. It's like somewhere on the side here that I've missed. I think. Alright. Warning floor. 99. Yeah, I would have thought that too. Oh, the ring on the outside. Oh, I see. Oh, it actually highlights it as well. It highlights it as well. Didn't realize that. Yeah, that's good then. Very good. Thank you for your input there. Oh, what? How very dare. Did you tell me about this function before I quoted for the job? Because I feel like I quoted to clean a bench and nobody told me that it was a pop-up room. The audacity. Why it needs a good soaping as well. Unbelievable. Curious NPCs that can sabotage the clean surfaces. I'd be fuming. Jeez, this is filthy. This is the dirtiest thing we've cleaned so far. You're not a fan of the ones with booze? Oh, there's nothing wrong with a good mocktail. Sometimes I prefer a mocktail. It just depends on the situation. Yeah, here's me thinking I was going to be home for lunch. Apparently not. So this seems to regenerate itself after a time. Maybe not. Maybe I just went through a bottle of it and I need to buy some more when it runs out. Probably makes more sense. I feel like it would have been really nice to know that I had to do this first because it's left all of this offshoot dirt on something I've already cleaned now. Hello, Silverleaf. It's me. Hi. What's going on? Welcome to Power Wash Simulator, where we power wash our problems away. We rinse our problems away. Sometimes we give them a good soaping as well. Have you got any problems that need a good soaping, Silverleaf? Because I've probably got just the thing for you in my bag of tricks here. Oh, you little charmer. I always told you were an F-boy, Silverleaf. I stand by that. Oh, thank you for popping in, Nathan. It's fabulous. Having a lovely little time. Love to see more. Love to hear about more things that you might get up to in the future. Right. So, I think I've used all my soap now. So let's just see. Ooh. Now we can see all of the advertising that's underneath. You take pride in your charms. Ooh, someone's trying to give me another job while I'm already... Look, word's already getting out. So I think as well as the soap, like if we run out of soap, for especially grimy areas, we could just use a harsher water flow, which I think I'm going to have to do on the top, actually. How do you change the angle of it again? There's an angle you can change. I just can't remember the button. Like it's going sideways right now. You can change it so it goes the other way as well. I just can't remember how to do it. 2 grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. Getting hungry. It's dinner time. Dinner time soonish. A lovely potato salad tonight. Can't relate to that one, Huawei. Sounds like a time though, not gonna lie. Press R. Oh, Simmy. You are not just a pretty face. Has anyone ever told you that? There we go. That is just, it's just working an absolute treat. I love it. I love it. How's your first week back at work been, Simmy? Is it all the things you still know and love from last year? Certainly is for me. Now let's yeah, wonderful. It's just wonderful. What if I go for one that's a bit stronger? Yeah, I just don't like how small it is though. Is there a different that a different kind of soap? I don't even know what I'm... It's like there's a different soap for every nozzle. I'm just spraying whatever I've got. It's fine, may as well use it. This will make life a bit easier, actually. I thought I'd run out of soap. Seems like every nozzle's got its own soap canister. Who knew? There we go. Right. That's a bit better. Oh, I suppose I'm going to have to get up on the roof. Oh, there's my trusty ladder. Let's let that soak in a little bit. Oh no, I've cleaned the roof. Of course. I cleaned the roof, didn't I? I did that one first. Your first alarm just set off? What do you mean? What's the alarm for? Actually, let's get our No, I don't want that one. I want the fat nozzle. Oh, to wake you up. Oh, you're still in bed, are you? So how many alarms do you have? That's the first alarm. One of many. Truck's sitting next to me panting. He must be warm, but he won't actually get up and move himself anywhere cooler or go and get a drink. He's just sitting there panting. Just the one and you snooze it. You're playing a dangerous game there, Cindy. Oh, look at this. There's still a few little annoying bits there though, but I suppose we'll catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Living life on the edge, that's how you roll. That's how you roll. We'll use this really tough stream to get rid of the little bits here. I've been pretty good lately. I've become a morning person, which I never thought I would. I never thought that would be me, but I have. Just as well, because after getting the dogs, they're always up so early, and it also means that I get up at the same time every day. I'm always up early now. Which I don't mind, because for the first time in my life, I have this really consistent sleep schedule where I get up and go to bed at the same time all the time, and it actually has made me feel a lot better. What that means is I often wake before the alarm. Lately, because it's been so bright in the morning. I've actually started wearing a sleep mask so that I can get a little bit of extra sleep without waking up too early. Oh, turning it off instead of snoozing, yeah. They snooze for 11 minutes. That's very specific, isn't it? A very specific amount of time. Third snooze is trouble. Yeah, I mean, nobody likes getting woken up in the morning. I don't even think it matters. If you've had a good sleep, it's still annoying getting woken up. It's only satisfying if you woke up before the alarm. Otherwise, you feel like you got cheated out of some rest. So this is a toilet. This is a toilet. I was joking about that. Do we have to clean the inside as well? It's a toilet that pops up out of the ground. Hello, Titus. You found me while doom scrolling. Oh no! Don't worry. This is not a doom-filled stream. Well, not so far. Just chilling. Happy New Year. Since when do toilets come out of the ground? Is that something that happens in Europe? This doesn't happen in Australia. I'm sure of it. Is it so that they don't get vandalised? Seems very high tech to me. I know, I really hope we don't have to clean the inside. Did I quote to do the inside as well? I don't know. Now there's a couple of little... She's quite clean. The exterior. So the door and the poster frame still has a... What are you doing, buddy? Why don't you go get some water? door and the poster frame still has a bit of grime on it, apparently. Oh, there it is. On the mainland in some cities. Wow. Well, there you go. Who said that gaming is not educational? Oh, I need to get underneath as well, I think. Maybe do the edges. There we go. It says that... Oh, we do have to do the inside as well. It's the inside as well. This is... Imagine quoting for this thinking that it's just a bench on the ground, which is how that's what they described it as. And then you realise it pops up out of the ground and is also a toilet. I would be spewing about that. Ah. Look at the state of it. How does it even get like this? Oh, come on. Tell you what, I better get paid for this. Oh, it's all mouldy. This is not a good time. You're redoing your bathroom? I tell you what, I hope it doesn't look like this, J-Rod. It's going to be a one and done. Yeah. That's a job that I'm not especially looking forward to, but it does have to be done. Having renos done is stressful and expensive. And I don't really understand how people like to keep doing it. You know how people buy houses, they do a big reno, and it's like, oh, cool, you got everything how you wanted it now. And then they go and move to a new house and do it all again. It's like, when are you done? Surely you don't want to spend your whole life redoing your kitchen and bathroom. Bye, Titus. Yeah, I should get a bonus for this. This is rude. Just dousing everything in soap. It almost looks like paint. It's kind of making me feel a little bit better. Oh god. It looks cleaner. Flushes on its own and it's self-cleaning and a bidet. Oh, okay. So you're a fancy lad. Now we know, don't we? See you next stream. A self-cleaning toilet with a bidet. Does it play you music as well? Can you set your favourite music to play when you go in there? And maybe it brews you a coffee. Ready and waiting for you afterwards. But where does it end? It looks a lot cleaner just having soap all over it, doesn't it? Anyone who comes in here just needs to be ready to get soaped, because I'm gonna spray you. I've run out of soap, zonkies. I still haven't quite figured out how the soap goes. I don't know if it refills itself. I don't think it does. I think every holder has its own soap, and I've exhausted all of them now. How very dare. Alright, well in that case, I think I'd like to use this one. I'm really glad I soaped it though. Oh, Jarek.
I'm gonna have such a good day today!
Jarek. It's all a little bit too chill for you, isn't it? I'm really glad I soaped this because that's actually quite hard to get off. So this is going to make my life a lot easier. Look at that. I'm soaping the toilet paper. It's going to be all soggy for whoever uses it next. So how come you're still awake, by the way, Jarek? Wouldn't it be like 3 in the morning now? Here we go. I'll raise the toilet seat. Ew, it's all green. Why is it green? How does this happen? You know, actually, I really don't like these kinds of bathrooms. You know, the bathrooms where you, if you have to go to the toilet in public, and they have those automatic door bathrooms, very much like this, except for they don't go underground here. I really dislike them. They're always super hot when you go in them, and I always worry that either the door is going to open on its own or the door will never open again. I just can't. I don't enjoy them. I have to be pretty desperate to use one, basically. Oh, it's night shift. Oh, 7 to 7 through the night. Oh, that's even tougher. You've turned your whole body clock upside down. How do you go with that? How do you cope having your sleep schedule changed all the time like that? They live in Reno, then sell, and they've moved for the third time. Went for 300 and now 1.2. Yeah, I understand that there's... If that's what you've decided to do, that's fine. That's different. That's kind of like you're doing it for a reason. You're doing it to gain wealth through... Well, you're kind of flipping it, aren't you? So I get that. That's different. I'm sort of talking about people that just do it and then they're bored. So then they just get another one and do it again. Not for financial gain. Yeah, I can see like that could definitely make you some money if you're willing to live that lifestyle. Very tiring, very expensive. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do it for fun. It's almost like, not even for fun, it's just like they don't maybe... Sometimes it's like, I think they just don't have any hobbies maybe, and they always need to have something going on. So it's like, oh, maybe we should redo the kitchen again. I can think of so many people like this right now. It's like, oh, there's like all these other things you could do with that time and money though. You know, or people that stay in the same house and keep doing it. So it's definitely not for financial gain because you're just staying in the same house and every few years you're just changing it up all the time. It's just, oh, exhausting. There's a lot of decision making with that stuff as well. You haven't had an issue? The night of the event, you were here for 19 hours. Oh my god. That's full on. I bet you slept a lot. Your smart toilet has Wi-Fi and a remote. Oh my god. So what's the Wi-Fi for? What's Wi-Fi for on a toilet? This is working an absolute treat. Oh yeah, some people do. Some people do get new cars very frequently, and they keep financing them as well, which is even worse. I've seen many people continue to buy new, finance, trade in, finance, and you end up owing an insane amount of money for a car that's worth a fraction of that. Scary stuff. Happens a lot. No, me neither. I've never owned a new car either. I don't think I'll ever own a new car. Each to their own. But personally, I cannot handle taking out a loan, having a liability to something that is instantly devalued the minute I drive it out of the lot. If I'm going to have loans for things, I don't want it to be for something that is rapidly decreasing in asset value. Can't do it. I don't care. Can't do it. I've only ever had used cars. And you can get some really good, like, you can get cars that are basically new. Like, obviously they are slightly used, but they're basically new. And it's like, what's even the difference at that point? Except for the fact that you didn't have to, you know, go into a whole bunch of debt for it. Right. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think in some cases, yeah, it can be much better just having a lease. Depends, but yeah. Just the thought of taking out this massive loan for something that's instantly not worth the loan is just, can't. I think there's an app for it. Wow. Oh yeah, no, treat yourself. Treat yourself. I'm just interested. I'm not asking, I'm not judging, by the way, when I'm asking about your Wi-Fi toilet. I'm genuinely interested. I didn't know you could get Wi-Fi toilets. I was just wondering what that meant. What you get, what happens. Like, imagine having an app for your toilet. I wonder what you can what you can do. It's like you can set your preferred toilet seat temperature ahead of time. Oh, app and voice control for the bidet, heated seat, music, health monitoring. Is that right? That's crazy. Tracking your vitals. I had no idea that you could do all of that. Oof. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to be able to have those sort of potential health benefits out of it. Yeah, no car payments. It's nice. I always think the less money you can pay to a bank, the better. Wherever possible in life. I would like, that's the one I'm looking for. Look at all these little annoying bits that are just sitting there. It looks like a actually looks like something now, doesn't it? Like an actual room. My first ever car was a 1987 Honda Accord, and I loved it. I was so thankful to have it. I loved it so much. It had pop-up lights and I was so excited by that. Yes, I'm sure that your vitals would go up at that time. But I guess it would know, wouldn't it? No, Julia, that was the idea. I thought maybe if I play some Power Wash, it will make me feel like there's actually like cold water spritzing on me. Could live vicariously through my video game character. It kind of does. How are you going in the heat? It's been horrific, hasn't it? Too hot. Not natural. So funny how I was joking about cleaning a toilet. It was so much worse than I thought it was going to be. Yet, if you're going to spend all that money, you would want it to do some analysing. I agree. Analyse this. You want to know the ins and outs of everything for the amount. I don't know how much a smart toilet costs, to be honest. I didn't even really know that a smart toilet was a thing until today. I actually do have to get a new toilet soon as part of the bathroom upgrade. And the fact that I didn't know that a smart toilet exists probably means it's quite a lot of money, because when I do my online shopping, I sort by lowest price first. So I haven't seen any smart toilets. Is that what the ad says? There's no way that's what the ad says. There's no way the ad says Dookie in there. Believe that for a second. My missus looking at me. When I said the word Dookie, she was kind of like, "You okay?" She's side-eyeing me right now. They don't fully they don't fully get who I'm talking to when I'm streaming, because like there's no people in the room. She's just sort of looking at me like I might have lost my mind. Now, did I get... Oh, there's all little nooks and cranny bits. There is. I saw a spray painting game on Game Pass as well, I think. I might have to give that a go. A spray painting game would actually be just as satisfying as this. Might have to try that one. I've been in the mood for some simulators lately, so might check check it out while it's on there. Or it disappears. Oh, I'll faff all over it. Don't you worry. I'll find really, really long sentences to say over those sound alerts. No trouble. Oh, there's a bit of grime in the toilet still that I've missed. Maybe I need to lift the seat. Oh, yuck, yeah. You're not waiting 10 minutes. I'm not waiting 10 minutes for you to faff over something. Meh, 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 meh. I'm not waiting 10 minutes. That's not about you, miss. Don't worry. Over $3,000. Is that US? I feel like that's US. Right. There's some bits that I've missed. Yeah, no, I don't really understand how it got as dirty as this to begin with. I don't. I find that quite confusing and gross. Right, so we have this. There's a couple of little niggly bits to do. Just on the sides here. A little bit hard to get to. I think the sink is... Oh yeah, the sink's pretty gross as well, actually. This is a bit difficult with some of the angles. Lovely. What else do we have? Oh, thank goodness for this dirt highlight tool. Otherwise, you'd just be leaving like, okay, bye. Yeah, you're not done. Look, they've had a go at everything. I think somebody had a really explosive episode in here and they didn't really care where it went. It was at that point where it was like they were beyond caring and it just went everywhere. Oh, that was you. Well, it's resulted in me getting a lot of money, so... Well, at least I hope so. I better get paid well for this because it's been a much bigger job than I thought it was going to be. Actually. This was in the ground when I got here, and then it came up out of the ground and it's turned into this full toilet cleaning job. Can I stand on this a little bit? Everything was green. Oh, I missed you earlier. Comment, Wiley. You only went new because a new one was 3k more than the used ones you were looking at. Oh, for your car. Sorry, I missed that as well. You bought your car new. It went up in value through COVID and it's only lost 7k in value. That's really good. That's a really good situation to have, actually. Oh, look, everything's situational. Depends as well on, yeah, it depends on a million things. What you use the car for and how long you stay in your cars for before moving on to the next one. Job complete. Why is there a question mark there though? Okay, it seems like it's done. We seem done. So this is what it looked like when I got here. I thought I was just cleaning a sign. I was led astray. Then I ended up doing all of the outside and then I had to go and do the inside as well. I feel like I have grossly undercharged for this. Underquoted. They only gave me $400. I got $200 for just doing that dirty van. Now I've done a pop-up toilet inside and out and they've only given me $400. I knew I'd underquoted for that. Unbelievable. Got some power wash points as well. Which actually, what do you do with power wash points? I don't think we've done anything with those yet. They put you in charge, so that helps your stress load. You're delegating the wrench training. You've got a lot on your plate at the moment, Jarek. So if I want to use my points, I've got 157 of them. How do you spend them? What do you do with them? Maybe they're for cosmetics. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at that. Right, I should probably leave it there, seeing as I've just finished a job all nice and neat and tidy like. I really like this. This is just as good, if not even better, than Power Wash Sim 1. I didn't feel quite the same about House Flipper. I've got House Flipper 1 and 2, and I haven't played as much House Flipper 2 as I have House Flipper 1, because I feel like they've lost a little bit of the magic of the game with the second one. But this one still feels really satisfying. And it's co-op as well, by the way. So if you have it, you can play it with a friend, which would be pretty chill, I reckon. So I'm gonna love you and leave you at this point. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Hopefully it's at least... It may be a cool change outside. It may have dropped down to 40 degrees, which would be just lovely, wouldn't it? Thanks for your lovely company. Thank you, Simi, for the resub. Thanks to everyone who's tuned in all the places. Don't forget to sub and follow and all the stuff so that you're notified when I go live. Discord link in the chat and socials as well. I may do another stream tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes. Oh, it's a nice chill 40. How delightful. How delightful. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you for being here. Might see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Bye.